What's up, guys? Kim is here from Meanwhile in the Man Cave, and this is our next episode of Backlogged. Today, we're playing the next game in our library, due to the fact that we just picked it up, and that is Castlevania Anniversary Collection. I have been waiting for this game to come out on PC officially forever. So, I was very excited to see that it was coming out. I'm hoping it's done much better than the Konami Arcade Collection they released a little while ago. The emulation on that one was absolute garbage. It had some good games on it, but the flickering and slowdown on it was just terrible. And I know the original games in that collection did have some slowdown in them, but I think it was beyond the point of the originals, because I'd played a lot of those Gradius games back in the day, and it was even distorting the sound and everything on them. It was just obnoxious. So I'm hoping this one is done much better, because Castlevania 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. We're going to be jumping in on this game right now using an Xbox 360 controller. Alrighty, it's got a great collection of games. It's got Castlevania 1, which is my favorite game of the Castlevania series. I know most people are going to love Symphony of the Night, which I did like very much as well, but this one was the one I grew up on. I just got so used to playing this game. I love the art style in it too, for back in the day. It always reminded me of the old 70s horror comics as far as the art style in it. Love the music, everything. So I can't wait to play this one. It also had Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, which was kind of a weird, mix of Castlevania 1 and like the second Zelda game. Dracula's Curse, which came out at the very end of the NES's heyday. I know a lot of people didn't play it because it's, the Sega Genesis was already out at the time, and, not a lot of people were playing the NES at this point, but it was a great game. Super Castlevania 4, which I had a lot of fun with back in the day. And cool ones. A lot of people thought they were unnecessary, but I was very happy to see them included as far as being a completionist type person when it comes to these type of games. They had both Castlevania Adventure and Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge that were released on the old Game Boy. So I thought it was cool that they included those. And Castlevania Bloodlines, which was the Sega Genesis version of Castlevania. I finished that too back in the day. I enjoyed it. The weird one that I thought that I found they included, which I hadn't even heard of honestly before this collection came out, was Kid Dracula, which is some sort of release, I think, in Japan, which was kind of a kid-friendly Castlevania. Kind of weird that they included this, but they didn't include Dracula X, the TurboGrafx release of a Castlevania game, which I thought would have been really cool to include on this. But I don't know if that has anything to do with, I think Sony has some kind of rope on Symphony of the Night. They're supposed to be doing a remaster of that, I think, this fall. And I think Sony has some sort of hand in remastering that. So I think it's kind of an exclusive game, Symphony of the Night. And I don't know, but I heard rumors that Dracula X might be on that, but I don't know that for sure. It'd be very disappointing if they did have an exclusive contract with Konami on that. But I hope what they do is they later on release a Castlevania collection that has all the Metroidvania style games on it, like the Aria of Sorrow, Circle of the Moon, games like that. That came out on the Game Boy Advance back in the day. It'd be great to be able to play those, you know, on a big screen. So, with all that being said, we're going to jump right in on this using an Xbox 360 controller. I'm going to start out with Castlevania 1, my favorite of the group. Okay. Now, left trigger seems to bring up a sub-menu. And from here, you can change your display settings out. You can go with the original, which I don't believe has scan lines. You do pixel perfect. Not quite sure what the difference in that will be. So let's see here. Let's see if we can kind of play around with this a little bit. Controls. Shows you what they are. Does not let you alter them, which is a little silly. I'm not sure why they would include this, but not let you edit the control scheme at all. Let's see. This is the display setting. So you can go original, pixel perfect, 16 by 9, which would make it look ugly, so we're not going to do that. You can go with scan lines with a 16 by 9, and then pixel perfect, which I guess is supposed to simulate the old, and 4 by 3 with scan lines. I am going to go with do original. Frame. We can put a frame on this. Okay, that's kind of cool. So let's see what we have. We have nothing here. And we could do the... Yeah, this looks like it's the one I'm going to do. But let me double check here. Yeah, we're going to do this. I love this Castlevania cover. For the box. Okay, we're saving that. All right, let's just go in here. Exit. Oh, wait. No, we're not going to do that. How do I resume here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Shell T again. All right, cool. Gives it a nice frame. I wish they'd have some more selection for frames, but that's okay. All right, let's get going. Okay. Left analog will let you control the character as well as the D-pad. So I'm going to try using the D-pad here. Yeah. Now, green button, which is the bottom one, is your whip, and X is your jump. So that is going to take some getting used to. I would rather have the jump on the bottom button, but hey. Eventually, I have a simulated NES controller. Oh yeah. I'd like to test and see if that works. Okay. Takes a while to get used to these controls. Ah! Again. I want to push that bottom button to jump. Somebody did a remake of this first level of this game in Unreal Engine. Oh my god, that game looks gorgeous. Go. It's got the same collision detection. There you go. It looks absolutely awesome. But Konami got wind of it, let them keep the files up, but sent them the cease and desist letter told them that they can leave the current files up. They just couldn't do any more development on it, which to me is absolutely a travesty. It looked gorgeous. It's exactly what I want in a remake of something. It was the same game, but just with like modern day graphics. The lighting, everything was fantastic. Why Konami didn't just, ask them to continue development and, paid them a minimum amount just to let them release it is beyond me. But anyway, I'm just happy they finally released this. It took them long enough. Whoa. Oh god. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's really tough to see. I keep wanting to hit blue to whip. It's driving me nuts. Okay. Other than that, the emulation's not bad. Okay. Controls pretty smooth. Just gonna have to play this quite a bit just to get used to the reverse controls. So far, I am digging it because it doesn't help that I just love this game so much. Die, zombies, die. Alright, gotta get the central axe for this next part. Yep, that was coming. Alright. There we go. Oh, love it. Now. Oh, what's that little beep? Now. Oh, what is that weird beep? Wait. Okay, jump. There we go. Now, I'm curious to try this and see what it looks like with the scan line. So let's give this a shot. We're going to go display settings. And we're going to go 4x3 with scan lines. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That's what it does look like with the scan lines. Yeah. There's that weird beep. There seems to be a weird beep on this level. I don't know why. Alright. Honestly, the scan lines are kind of distracting. I think we're kind of spoiled without... Let's see what Pixel Perfect looks like. I'm kind of curious. Don't see what the difference was, but... Okay. Let's go up. Just do normal Pixel Perfect. See what that looks like. Okay. I'm gonna stick with that. Come on. Ah. Yeah. Give me that. Weird. It just seems to be this weird beeping every once in a while. There we go. There it is. Okay. Ah! I knew it was coming. Okay. What is that beeping? What is that? It's not game breaking, but it's just distracting. Oh yeah, I actually need that anyway. I forgot. Because there's a section up there that makes it kind of difficult without the clock. Meat. All right. Okay, going up. And there he is. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright. So, gonna end the Castlevania 1 portion of this right here. We're gonna jump on to the next game. Definitely thumbs up so far for the Castlevania emulation part. So let's jump to the next game. Yes, we want to continue. All right, so now Simon's Quest. Now, I haven't gone through this game since it came out brand new back in the day, so I do know it was fairly weak as far as the Castlevania games go, because it was something totally different. I give them credit for trying to do something totally outside the box, but I would have preferred more of the normal Castlevania. It was definitely a lot more slower paced than the original. So let's jump back into this. All right, so we're going to put up our frame. Displace, that's a frame. Here we go. What do we have here? And it still gives the same frame. It's just kind of weird that they don't give you the option to use a frame for whatever game it is that you're playing at the time. But hey, whatever. All right, I'm not going to nitpick too bad with it. And we are going to do pixel perfect too. I did forget to set that. Display settings. We'll go over to pixel perfect here. There we are. Oh, wrong button. Same thing with this one. They don't let you configure. And honestly, I do not remember how to play this at all, really. Can I talk to this dude? I guess not. Okay. Jump. Okay, here we go. Now there's a... I think I can talk to this dude. Maybe. We'll see. Rumor has it the ferryman at the Dead River loves garlic. Okay. Alright, push up to go in. Well, I don't have any money, so I can't really buy a thorn whip. There we go. This one does have a sub screen. Select just pauses. Oh, what's the little dude to talk to? A flame is on top of the 6th tree in Dennis Woods. Ah! Don't! Let's talk to this person. What a horrible night to have a curse. Okay. Okay, now we can kill some monsters. If I remember right, when you go into these like little modes here, you have to kill so many bad guys, and then I don't remember. It's been forever since I've played. Whoa. Well, that's not gonna work. Not powerful enough to really do anything to those guys. Come on. Get this guy. You can't go into any of the open doors either with when it's at nighttime like this. I don't remember if you leveled up your character either. I don't remember if it had hit points or... Yeah, I guess it does. There we go. This level's a little more user-friendly. Oh, forgot he jumps. Ah, die. I knew that was happening. Well, anyway, okay, we've seen enough of that for now. Well, the morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Okay, I guess it's just a time frame. Alright, so anyway. Oh. And they still have these guys attacking me, which is gonna... Anyway, let's get out of that. Exit. Alright, next. Dracula's Curse. This was a great game. Doesn't get enough credit as far as how good it is. This had the branching paths you could play, multiple characters, multiple endings. It was a great Castlevania game. I know Symphony of the Night gets most of the love, but honestly, Symphony of the Night was kind of a hybrid of this and Simon's Quest a little bit, you know. Just you could see it just had elements of both. But anyway, let's get into this opening. Okay. Oop, I just hit the wrong button here. Because that's what we do when they screw up the default emulation. I mean, configuration. Alright. Okay. Now let's just make sure we can't change the configuration on this one. Controls. Nope. Nope. It's still the same thing. Alright. I was hoping they might have given you some configuration options on this, but alright, let's give us our pixel perfect. And we're going to give us the frame that I like. Alright. Now remember, you could get got different allies in this game, and you've got to control them. And depending on which ones you finish the game with, you got a different ending, which was pretty cool at the time. But this is another one I haven't played since they originally released it. Alright. Oh boy. There we go. So it's been a long time. Probably almost 30 years since I played this. There we go. Yeah. And I remember there was an option. I went through, back in the day, I went through this with all the different characters. And you could also do another ending where you didn't finish it with any of the bonus characters. And there was another ending even for that, which is pretty cool. And this was the first game that had Alucard in it. Ah. Go. Oh crap. My bad. Oh, there isn't. I thought I had the sword, but I don't. Going up. Still am not used to... Still am not used to the jump button being on X. Die. Okay. Ah. Oh, shoot, the clock. Go, go, go. Oh. Forgot to get those guys will spawn up here. We'll take that. Ah, gosh. There we go. Nice. Okay, here we go. Shoot the sword. That's one. Wrong button. Again. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a boss here. Yeah, and I'm about to get killed here because so we're gonna do it this way. Boom. There we go. This one doesn't let you jump and swing your whip, though. After you collect the orb. Alright, so this gives you an example of the branching paths. You can either go up here or down below. One brings you to the clock tower. I think if you go to Clock Tower route, I think that's where you find the pirate dude, I thought. I don't know, it's been so long. But anyway, we're going to end it right here. And then try out Castlevania 4. Okay. Exit. Yes. Okay. Here we go, Castlevania 4. I really enjoyed this game back on the in the Super Nintendo days. The Super Nintendo had great sound back in the day. Now this one I think we can reconfigure. Yeah, because it was built into the game itself. Whew. The thing is, though, I don't see the. I don't think these match up with the Xbox 360 controller, though. So, and it's not something you can adjust on the fly. Okay. I guess we're just going to have to hope that the default configuration's the good configuration, so I'm not going to screw with configuration yet. Oh, again. Where's the whip? Okay. Okay. Nope, not bad. So, jump is on the A button on this, which is exactly what you want. Not sure why they couldn't have done that with the first 2 games, or 3 games, that is. Now, I don't know. I don't know if it's me, but the sound seems a little off. I could be wrong, though. It's been so long since I've played this. No. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's something just seems off with the sound. I can't put my finger on it though. Sometime I'll have to. I have this game on the. I have the original, and I also have the SNES re-release that Nintendo did. The SNES Classic, but honestly have not. I think I only checked it out briefly, so. Let's see, how do I get back here? It's been a long time. Now, if I remember right, you could hold the button. Yep, you could hold the button down and then whip your. Okay. So if you hold the X button down, you can actually just make the whip go in any direction, which is kind of cool. That was a nice little feature that he incorporated in this game. Ah. Whoa. Oh, and actually you can whip up anyway with this one. I couldn't remember. And actually in all directions. Okay, so yeah, you can push in any direction and do the whip, or you can just swing it around with a controller if you hold it. Alright, that's cool. I'd forgotten all about that. Now, I had also read that Konami is releasing an update for this game that'll allow you to play the Japanese versions of these games. Like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like, all right, I forgot about that. So you can use the whip to hook onto grapple points. Ah, almost swung right off the edge here. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. I can't remember. There it is. Okay. don't remember how you threw the weapons in this game, but it's one of your it's your right bumper on this one. Oop. I just got boned. All right. Down. Whoa, I forgot about this. Okay. Ah! Holy horse's heads, Batman. It's like a scene out of The Godfather. Ah! Get away from me. Ah! Alright. Well, anyway, so that's Castlevania 4. So we're going to jump on to the next one, see how that one's emulated. Alright, Castlevania Adventure. I did play this one on the old Game Boy. Let's go get the frame that we want. Oh, wrong button here. There we go. So, display settings. Pixel perfect. And our new frame. There we go. Yeah, this had the fireball whip. I mean, the fireball shooting whip function once you powered up your whip. But if I remember right, you couldn't get other weapons like the boomerang and things like that. I think it was you only had your whip in this game. And there were secrets to find in this game too, like secret levels and things. You know what? I forgot something. Could I go up here? Nope. I know there's one of these that you can. Oh, they come back. I forgot. Nope, not on this one either. Remember, you gotta get it up this fairly quick. Otherwise, you'll get hit by the rolling eyeballs. Go. There it is. I knew there was one of these that you could crawl all the way up. And you got a 1-up. Perfect. Can I whip from here? There we go. You can't whip on the ropes in this though. Ah, shoot. I think if I had timed that right, I think that one candle over there has a 1-up in it. I mean, it's been years, but I think it does. Whoa. No! Crap. Let's see how far it pushed me back. Oh, and I don't have the... don't have the fireball anymore. I'll get it right here, though, I think. Nope. It's the next one. Come on. One button. I forgot you gotta go all the way across on. Oh, great. And stupid bat. Die, bat. No. Oh, and I forgot if you, in this game, you got hit, you lost some of your power up. Oh, crap. Come on now. Oh, yeah. There we go. I've got to get one. Alright, across. Nah. You're killing me, Smalls. Whew. All right. Run, Forrest. Die. Phew. All right, so we're going to leave this one here. Go on to the next one. So, Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. Now, this one I did not go through. I got it quite a long time after it had come out. After the Game Boy had basically been retired, I picked this game up, but I never ever played it. So, how close it is to the original, I really don't know, or won't know. Crystal Castle. Ah, crap. This Raven is a pain in the butt. Oh, and this one does give you the ability to gather the auxiliary weapons. Oh, and it gives you the fireball as well. Cool. Also seems like this one had the attempt at some shading, even though it's monocolored. Oh no. I thought that was going to come all the way over. Ah. Now it seems like Castlevania, well, I don't know, we haven't gone through all the levels on this one, but I haven't heard any more of the that weird beeping that we had in the second level of the first Castlevania game yet. Hopefully it stays that way. Whoa, no! I wonder if this has the option to... Oh yeah, secret section. How far does it go up? Alright. Are these gonna collapse? Oh, it's gonna disappear, isn't it? And it does. Drat. Now, can I get over to this other rope? No? Alright, let's jump. Ah! Okay, here we go. let's see what this candle possesses. Aha. The holy water. Go. Oh, crap. Drop! Oh! Oh, no. Is there a way to just drop off this ladder? Let's go up here again. Jump off. Alright. That. Get off. Now we're gonna go up. I'm gonna try to make this fast here. Yes. On both of those. Fast. Going down. Now, can we just... Oh, yeah, we can. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, that's alright. So, if you push down in the jump button while you're on the ropes, you will slide faster, which is good, because you need it. There we go. Jump down. Whoa, let's get this guy. Oh, nothing there. Let's make sure. Okay. Continue walking over just in case. Ah, go. You never know, they might hide a level. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Shoot. Okay. Slide down. Heart energy here. Now, up or down? We're gonna go up first here. Bats. Oh, cool. I can whip from the ropes, which actually is a huge help. Oh, great. Don't stop. Just keep going. Down. Ah. Those guys suck. Alright. Well, anyway. That shows us this game. They definitely did a lot of improvements since the original Game Boy version. So, we're going to move on to the next one. Exit. Yes. And Bloodlines. believe this was the only the only Castlevania game to come out on a Sega system. Now, I remember you could choose from two different characters. One of them had a whip and one of them had like a staff, I believe. But I don't remember if it gave you alternate endings or not. It's been so long since I played this, so. Okay. Yeah. We're going to use Morris here. Oh. Is that a boomerang? Oh, yeah. Ah. Woo. Holy cow. I'm being overwhelmed. Go up. I can't remember the intricacies of this game. Oh no. Yeah. Hit him with a whip. Oh no, I forgot I had the axe right now. Down. Oh yeah. No. Heck out of there. Yep. I've forgotten how fast this game moved compared to previous iterations of it. Sorry, the glass hurt you on this. One more. Oh, he's still not dead? Oh, no, he is. Okay. Cool. Oh, I should have kept the boomerang. I need some health bad here. Alright. Well, anyway, that is Castlevania Bloodlines. So, we are going to jump now to the last game in the collection, which is Kid Dracula. I can't speak to this game at all, because I have never even heard of this before this collection. Now, I believe you are the son of Dracula in this game. I'm not positive. Alright, you can hold the button down and launch. Now, this kind of reminds me of Mega Man. You can hold down the attack button and launch a large fireball. This kind of seems like the Mega Blaster. Start button, select button. No, doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, let's change out the framing on this. We are going to do pixel perfect on this for display. Okay, and the traditional Castlevania frame. Oh. Ah. It's taken right from the first Castlevania. Whoa. definitely could use some health here. And there it is. Whoa. Ooh, and an extra heart. There we go. Ah. It's kind of cool that it's taken levels from the original Castlevania, kind of played them into this. Oh, death. Oh, did they just start me way back at the beginning here? Did they? Yeah, I think they pretty much did. Well, anyway, that's Kid Dracula. Alright, I'll play it a little bit longer here. Just to see if they... give us anything noteworthy. Fair enough. Oh, that's not good. Ah, alright, enough. Yeah. Alright, so the main Castlevania games are well done as a whole. Aside from not being able to configure the controls. Hopefully they remedy that in the update that they're supposed to release, where they let you play the Japanese releases of the game. So it'd be cool if they added the configuration mode. So this is the bonus book that they give you when you get this game. History of Castlevania, Book of the Crescent Moon. So it gives you how to turn the pages. Table of contents. You can zoom in too. Okay. Yellow zooms out. Okay. The following pages contains the images of the original Japanese and Western boxes for each of the games featured in this collection. Note the differences in style and atmosphere between the different regions. Yeah, I love the artwork on the original Castlevania box. It's kind of cool that they included that. Oh, that's weird. So you have... So there was Vampire Killer. Oh, okay. So Vampire Killer was the Japanese release, Bloodlines was the American release, and then New Generation was the European release, I believe. Oh wait, yeah, it actually tells us that down the bottom there if I bothered to read. Alright. Yeah, pretty neat. Now, it would have been cool if they'd actually included the manual, the original manuals for the games in here too that you could have flipped through. That would have been pretty wild. Maybe they do, but somehow I suspect not. Yeah, interesting. It's got a lot of history of the games. Pretty neat. Oh, and the history of Castlevania chronology. That's cool too. So the actual order that the game should be played in, really, if you were going to play them in chronological order. It's pretty cool. So where was he? Oh, interesting. So Castlevania, the adventure in Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge actually take place before the original Castlevania. That I didn't know. Oh, and like a family tree. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty awesome, the book. Oh, that's cool. Rough sketches. Pretty neat. So I do like the bonus booklet they include. Looks like they do that for each of the games. Nice. The one thing I would have included that they did, though, it would have been really cool if they'd done the manuals, like I said, in there and just made it so you could, scroll through the original manuals. That would have been fun. But overall, just from my initial thoughts on the game, I like the collection. It's worth the money for me because I'm a big fan of the series. So we'll see if it holds up when you actually play through the entire games. But my first impressions are, I like it. All right, everybody. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.